Hello, let me pause the music. Woo! Okay, let me get everything back. There we go. Okay. I was going to see if I could maybe use my guide today, but the Wi-Fi doesn't look great, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to stick to a guileless stream. Oh, I have to sneeze. I definitely have to sneeze. Okay, hello, Elliot, JJ, Yamiel, welcome. If you were celebrating a holiday, I hope you had a good holiday. I should unpause this. Continue. Pokemon in the background, hell yeah. A different time zone? That's so weird. He's never changed time zones. I think I'll sometimes go an hour in one direction, an hour earlier, and that's the most I've ever done. Oh, that's way too loud for me. Let me turn it down on my end, not yours, just mine. And close some tabs, because I do not need finance sheets open right now. That is going to eat up my memory. What is this? What is this? Do not need that. Do not need tariff codes. What is this? Okay, cool. Is there anything else I can close, or are we all set? Okay, I think we're all set. Okay. Let me make sure I have everything where it needs to be. Where is my notebook? My notebook is far away. Oh no. That's not good. Whoop. I need that near me. I have to move my wax seals. I'm nearly done with leftovers, and I'm so ready for it. So ready to be done. Okay. Moving everything out of my way. Should have done this earlier, but I was trying to wrap up so many zine things. Fix so many problems. Everything is constantly on fire. And it's fine. Anyway, let's continue our game. All I remember is that people are passing around an egg. Yeah, just lots of things. I do not like the printing company I'm currently working with. It's been very stressful. It's been very stressful, and I have cried over the printing of this project, I think, 8 times? I think I've cried over it 8 times so far. So that's where I'm at personally. It hasn't been the most fun. I just got an invoice. Maybe I should pay this on my phone. We're getting through it. It's not super nice to my taxes, but we'll figure it out. You know, we'll figure it out. Alright, according to Bud of Bud's Bar and Grill, the real egg is passed around Sangrio according to a certain set of rules. If Layton and the others can work out what these rules are, they have a chance at getting their hands on it. Okay, hold on. Let me message this menu real quick because I just paid their invoice. And I want to send them a screenshot so they can immediately start production and whatnot. Okay. Sorry. Send camera? No. Files? Send local files? No. Where's send? Oh, okay. Sorry, I apparently don't know how to use the Alibaba app. Confirm. Alright. I'm so glad you can be here as I do finance things. Real fun time for all of us. Me spending $500. $590. Somehow our enamel pins were less than our stickers. I guess we ordered like 600. We ordered like 700 stickers. So I guess that's possibly why. Still, weird. Anyway. Pepoños. Oh, I'm sorry, Elliot. I don't know if I can help at all. Let me know if I can. Zine woes are very real, especially at the end of the year. I have to make that dad worth 1. Wait, what did she say? We might need to go back to the journal, because she said something. She gave the egg to someone, but I don't remember what she said. Oh, we're over here now. Boop, 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 boop. Dang it. Oh, everyone keeps getting sick. Oh, that sucks. Order physical zine stuff before or after people start placing orders. Because it's a pre-order situation, you wait until pre-orders are done. Sometimes people will place things earlier if they have a good idea of how many they need. That may mean over-ordering and expecting to sell a lot in leftovers should they not be met in pre-orders. Or if you have a limited edition item, so if you're only selling, say, I'm gonna reference this because like it's just so wild to me, but the Boku Deku wedding bands, those were a limited edition item, so they probably ordered those earlier because I have no idea what the manufacturing time on those are. It could have been a while since they were engraved wedding bands. So those you could order earlier because they have a set number of how many. But otherwise, you don't actually know how much you're going to order unless you have a cap. Like the Tarot Project, the AA Tarot Project had a cap of 100 physical decks or whatever it was. So then you could order it. But 90% of the time, a zine is going to order things after they close pre-orders to make sure they actually have enough supplies to ship it out. Yeah. Yeah, we'll focus back on Layton. We'll talk about zines some other day. But yeah, it's pre-orders are the pre-order. You go pre-orders, production, and then shipping. Obviously, you can't ship. You know what I mean. I had a alert set for when the Tarot Project went on sale. Like, I bought it within like the first 10 minutes the first time, and then it got closed down. And I remember Abby like told us when it was going to open because Abby wanted us to know for the DGS mods, like, hey, by the way, I might be busy because it's opening. And I literally set myself an alarm so I could get it as fast as possible because I wanted one so bad and I knew it was going to sell out. So I was like, we have to be... I cannot apologize for the person I become when there's a limited edition item. Same with the... there was another zine that did leftovers and there were like a very limited edition, like there was only a small amount of the bundle left, and I was on call with 2 people, and I was like for 45 minutes aggressively refreshing the page. JJ, I'm disappointed in you. I passed it on to a man around lunchtime. Okay, so we have to find a man who had lunch. Sorry, I'm just looking for people. I'm trying to figure out where everyone is. What? No, you're too far away. Damn, man. Always having lunch, I guess. Let's talk to you. What was your voice? What was your voice? What was your voice? I don't know what his voice was. Why, good sir, I see this Peponia doll has caught your eye. Such excellent taste, and your choice of hat very dapper. It is very nice, but I'm afraid I have to turn down your offer. Whoa, that was a weird way to pronounce it. Oh, come on, take one. Take one for Benny. For the road, for the future. Hop to it, my good man. You won't find a Peponio better than this anywhere in the world. You're missing out. You'll cry all the way home, I swear.
Well, let me see. Yes, the quality of craftsmanship is quite commendable. Yeah, that's right. Great. So, you're going to buy it, right? Ka-ching! Done. Bought. Sold to the man in the top hat.
Oh, I guess we bought one. Smooth Layton. Oh god, I forgot she was French.
Hello again, Miss Emmys. Are you staying at the Hilltop Hotel? You're such lucky things. I have always wondered what it feels like to be a tourist in a place where you live, but the chance has never presented itself. Oh well, c'est la vie.
Oh, I'm certain you will get your chance one day,
I still don't know how to pronounce his name.
Then you can have that experience the island is famous for. Its blissful sense of harmony.
Ah, harmony. It has such a beautiful ring to it. You've heard of it then, non? When I first came to Sangrio, I tried my hardest to become part of the ring. I spent many sleepless nights trying to work out who had the true Paponyo. Imagine my shock when I discovered the person who held it was the man I had fallen head over heels for. And then he surprised me yet again by asking me to marry him. But instead of a ring, he proposed with the Paponyo. Ilysm.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is a delightful story. I am very pleased for the both of you.
I knew we did not need it for us to be happy, so before the wedding, I passed it on to continue the cycle. I gave it to a very entertaining married man who thought fondly of his daughter.
Alright. I think, ooh, it's not looking good, but it's technically here. It's just very unstable. And I don't know why. It just suddenly dipped. Let me check my Wi-Fi real quick. I am using the right things, so it shouldn't be too bad. But Twitch is not happy. Okay, I did start recording it, thanks Stream Elements. I started recording it this time on my hard drive as well, so I'll at least have that, but we are gonna hope for the best because they're so blurry. Oh no. Yeah, I think I need to get a new laptop, which isn't good because I can't buy a new laptop right now. Okay, it looks like the quality has jumped up if anyone wants to try reloading again, but I think for now we're safe, maybe possibly a little bit, just a tiny bit. Okay. All right, please let me get through this video game laptop. I can't afford a new laptop or like a computer for streaming right now. I can't do that. We can't start upgrading things with less than 100 followers. That's silly. Steal one? I wish I could. My dad works for a laptop, like a computer company. I would love to steal one.
She is referring to her husband.
I'm struggling with Layton's voice today. I'm so sorry.
Who else? You're still a little bud, but one day your fleur d'amour will bloom, and you will see what I mean.
Okay.
We've talked to so many people now, but there's still no way to know where the egg could be.
I think we're almost there, Luke. I'd say we just need one more piece of information, and we'll be able to work it out.
How are we going to do that?
Are we really so close to working it out?
You just leave the professor's... Oh, God. You just leave it to the professor's #1 assistant. I'll bet you anything you... Wait. I'll bet you anything you like I can solve this one. I struggled with that line so hard.
You're on, Emmy. If you can't solve it on your first try, you'll have to, treat me to an ice cream.
Challenge accepted. Ooh, now we're making bets. Alright. We already talked to him. But is there something new he has to say? Always stretch when you get up in the morning, and before you brush your teeth, and before you shower, and then after. Just stretch nonstop. Alright. Grind never ends. Well, a hint coin, that's cool. Oh wait, I didn't go over here in a bit. I always need to be stretching. My wrists actually hurt so bad. Sorry, messages galore. Everything's happening. Oh, thank you. Stretching time. You're right, it is time for stretching. And time for me to nervously watch this little square. That's stretching. Hello. Hello, please tell us anything. Good luck trying to find the true Paponio. Probably won't take a smart bunch like you guys very long, though. It's taking me a long-ass time, because I can't remember what we were doing, sir.
I passed the Paponia to a married customer in the spirit of Harmony Ring, but please keep that strictly between us.
Yeah, there must be a man who is eating somewhere. Let's see.
Before the wedding, I passed the Paponia on to a married man with a daughter. Bon something.
Oops, quick, no. Ah, bon chance. I actually know how to say that because I was part of a zine called Bon Chance because I liked Miraculous Ladybug. Did I not talk to this person? This person doesn't have a nose.
Well, hello there, Flower. Welcome to the Hilltop Hotel Sangrio. Are you looking to stay the night? I'm afraid we're fully booked, well, except for our premium floors, that is, but you need special tickets to stay in those. You can use reward points to you can use the reward points you get for your treasure hunt and get your hands on those tickets. So if you ever do get your hands on one, come back and I'll set you up with one of our most dazzling rooms. Okay, Pumpkin?
She doesn't have a nose. I don't want to use a walkthrough. Yeah, who stole her nose? A man around lunchtime. I must not have clicked something correctly. So let's see if there's anything I can click on. I've got to be missing something. We already read this.
The fish are having the time of their lives. It really does feel as though one has become submerged.
Blah, blah, blah. It's really foamy. Shame we aren't here for leisure. Come back here when you beat the game for Easter eggs. Oh! I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, everyone is super shaped. These fuckers are here. Ah, God, you'd think I'd know what their voices were by this point.
Well, I think we got more than enough of these Paponias now. Any more and they might weigh down the airship. I know you'd eventually come round to the idea of just grabbing as many as possible. I still have my doubts. What's not to say every one of them is just a souvenir? Ah, lighten up, Rook. With this many eggs, how can we not have the real one? Paponio power. I still can't believe that woman at the hotel tried to fob that cheap imitation off on us. Who does she think we are? I'm thinking maybe she was a decoy sent by the boss to test us. In which case, it's a good thing we didn't take the bait. The woman at the hotel. Oh.
I think we must have asked almost everyone who's had the egg recently, and we still have no idea.
Speak for yourself.
What? You've managed to work it out, Emmy?
I think I've got the gist of it, yes.
As we were told initially, the ownership of the egg changes according to a pattern. If we lay out all the information we've gathered thus far in front of us, we should be able to construct the whole picture.
Really? I just can't make heads nor tail of it, Professor.
All will become clear in due time. But first, let's head back to the marketplace.
Yeah, I'm sure the cheap imitation is the real one, Elliot. I know it in my soul. Yeah, true. Emulation is available. I do not endorse not using official products.
Now, from what we've learnt by speaking to the different people on this island, we are able to glean a few key facts.
I have not watched any of the video essays because I am too scared to watch them because I really don't want any spoilers. So I'm just like sitting there like, ooh. There's one on how the Layton movie does like a video game movie right, and I want to watch it so bad, but I can't. I can't watch it so bad. Ugh. I'm so ready to rewatch that movie. Maybe I'll do that. I have so many things to write. Like the second I have free time on my hand, I am rewatching that movie. Also, yes, JJ, I would love to send them whenever I watch them. I will definitely do that.
Let's lay out the information and work out the rules concerning how the egg is passed around.
Do we really have enough information?
Of course. Think back, Aurora. We've heard a lot of stories today. Can you think of a common link between any of those stories?
I cannot, no. One person we met told us exactly who they gave the egg to.
That's true. They weren't allowed to give us many details.
However, the details they did provide were certainly sufficient to solve the mystery. Let us consider them now.
All right.
Allow me to assist, Professor. Oh, is this going to be one of those logic puzzles, like so-and-so lives in the greenhouse, blah, blah, blah? Okay, so, what do we know?
After Bud put us on the right track, we obtained information about the egg from 6 people, 3 male, 3 female. If you recall, Martine passed it on before her wedding to a married man who thought fondly of his daughter.
Miranda also gave it to somebody married, didn't she? As a gift. And she got it from a customer, I think.
Quite right, Emmy. Now, would you care to explain the common theme in these 2 stories?
Marital status. That's right! Marital status crops up in both accounts.
Precisely. In fact, from Martine's story, I'd say single people can pass on the egg to somebody married, and vice versa.
I loved doing those grid puzzles. Those were... I had a whole book of them when I was younger, because they were my favorite type of logic puzzles. They truly are my favorite. In the Layton games, they don't tend to set them up in a grid, which makes it harder for me because I really do work on them best when they're in a grid, but they're so fun.
So the egg was passed on along depending on whether that person is married or not.
Well, there's nothing to disprove this in what we've considered thus far, but I believe there's more to the pattern than that. Let's summarize the male accounts, namely those from Javier and the 2 Targent agents to gain a better picture. Javier reported he gave the egg to a girl his daughter's age. We also know that a married woman attempted to give the Targent men the egg.
Oh, I think I see what the link is.
Oh, I don't actually know. I was too focused on doing the voices. A daughter and the 2 Targent men. No, that's not it. The person who gets the egg doesn't have to live here?
I think we can safely say that the Targent agents are not residents of San Negrillo.
Are you sure that's correct? Javier said he gave the egg to a woman who runs a stall. Would a visitor own a stall?
Ah, so that can't be it. Oh wait, ages. Sorry. Oh, no? Jesus Christ. Somebody around his daughter's age. It'd be difficult to categorize. So no, I just, the genders didn't make sense to me because they were different genders, but you have to give to someone who's not the same gender as you. That's my bad. I was thinking of it wrong. I knew that, and yet it didn't. I was thinking about it. They were trying to say that they were the same whatever. Does it have anything to do with the fact that the egg was always offered to someone of the opposite gender? After all, Javier seemed very worried that his daughter might end up passing it on to some sleazy bachelor.
So where do we stand now?
We have now extrapolated to the second rule. Whoever has the egg can pass it on to someone of the opposite gender. For example, if I had the egg, I would be able to give it to either of you, but not to Luke.
So a boy can only give the egg to a girl, and a girl to the boy.
Oh god.
Almost, but not quite. If we consider Amelie's account, you see we run into a problem.
Ah, she said she would have been able to give the egg to any one of us, but how?
Emmy, would you care to explain? Tell us what would have made it possible for Amelie to give any one of us the egg.
Which of the rules did Amelie have to follow? Married, married. Oh, either rule. Yeah, literally. We can't have the eggs. Oh, we either can get no shit or all the shit. Amelie could give the egg to whoever she liked as long as either one of the two rules was fulfilled. She's married, she knew I wasn't, and she knew Luke and Aurora were too young to be. As for the professors, she didn't need to know their marital status because they were already covered by the opposite gender rule.
That's correct. If the person you wish to give the egg to is of the opposite gender or marital status, then you can pass it on.
Oh, that's quite simple, really. Except it's not, because you have to know very personal details about someone for it.
Maybe so, but we still haven't worked out who has the egg. I do remember Amelie saying she passed it on to a man at lunch, but we don't know where she went to eat.
So we'll need to ask somebody where that was before we can continue.
Not at all. Here, let's try to determine who holds the egg and in which order by lining them up. Wherever there is logic, a solution follows closely behind it.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh, he's offered it but sounded... So they're not on here. Yeah, the cops are married too. Recently, she gave it to a family man before the wedding. Gave it to a woman his daughter's age. Oh, hi, Hannah! Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Not much has been happening. I've just been reading dialogue, so. Lady settled Sangrio, proposed with the Paponio, and she gave it to a family man. This is the only family man we know. Gave the Paponio got the Paponio from a woman who just moved to the island and gave it to a woman about his daughter's age, but we don't know how old his daughter is. Married woman passed it on to a man at lunchtime. Got in someone in swim. Is he in swimwear? Let's pretend he's in swimwear. Married to a female customer. Passed it on to a man at lunchtime. Received it from a patron of his bar. Well, neither of them took it. At lunchtime. I don't feel good about this.
Your chain of events matches my own, Aurora. We can safely say that the egg was handed on in this order.
Which means Bud was the last of these people to receive the egg. Well, Bud does have it.
But he already refused to tell us who he gave the stone to.
Oh no, hiccups.
We're back where we started, aren't we? After all that.
Perhaps not. If you recall, Bud only mentioned receiving the Paponyo.
But he didn't say anything about giving it away. Yeah, that shithead just sent us on a quest for no reason. He said this is gonna be so funny.
Precisely.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep in contact with this manufacturer just in case.
Oh, I see. He might still have the Aura Stone. But what reason would he have for holding on to it?
Exactly what I would expect from a guy named Bud. It's so true.
We'll find out soon enough. Shall we pay another visit to Bud's Bar and Grill?
Yes, we shall. Let's do a save. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of these news. Exit tutorial. Back. Exit tutorial. Back. Sycamore gets wasted at the bar. He's sick of pointless fetch quests. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna start Paponyoing his bar. Exit. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. World times. Might be a little empty, but Daria will send you blah 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 blah. Unbelievable discoveries. You may get visit places you've never been and even find some new puzzles. Oh, should I have been checking this? Lake Coda has seen a string of aircraft crashes as of late, and the police are grateful of the efforts of one local resident for her rescue activities. The local fish and chip shop in London has reached unprecedented popularity. The daily queues are so long they require police supervision. Rumors of a snowman that moves during the night are spreading through Frohenberg. One lady even claims to have seen a flamenco dancing. There have been a number of recent sightings of a long-necked monster in Lake Coda that the locals have taken to calling Cody. Noted. We'll save them. Got it. An explorer who went missing in the jungle has been found alive and well. Apparently was able to follow an unusual bird call to a hidden village. A huge new mushroom has been discovered in the jungle. Oddly, it seems this type of fungus can move rather rapidly and has no desire to be caught. A museum exhibit of murals from all over the world is proving to be a roaring success, and many people have been inspired to try their hand at wall art. Gordy ship. So true. Do. Close. Sir! Where's the fucking egg?
Hey guys, what brings you back here?
We've worked it out. You're the current holder of the true Paponyo.
You got me. I was hoping you would, actually. You see, I've been looking for the perfect person to get the Paponyo to, and you came in with that glazed, sad look. I got to thinking that if anyone needed harmony, it was you.
I'd be satisfied with just the Paponyo. Thank you. I will be taking this very important cultural artifact from your people, but it's fine.
Gee, you're kind of missing the point. Let me give you the lowdown. We all say the Paponyo brings happiness, but that's the island way. But its humble beginnings were far from happy. The man who found it, Eduardo Paponyo, was at the end of his rope.
Well, it is from her people, yeah, but like, they're not around anymore.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
He'd hit rock bottom and wanted to idle his days as a hermit, so he set off for some old crumbling ruins. But bam, he made the discovery of a lifetime, his business boomed, and voila, Sangria was born. That story sounds familiar. So you're saying that the Paponyo he found was the basis of the tourist merchandise? Pretty much, yeah. Kinda crazy when you think about it. One little stone egg turned his life around in a flash. So point is, even in the gloomiest of times, you gotta look forwards. Happiness might be waiting just around the corner. Don't take the Paponyo just because you want it. Take it because you want to be happy.
Egg acquired.
thank you. The people of this island always greet us with a smile. I found it odd at first, but I think I understand now.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I knew the Paponio would be the perfect gift for you. It's what Eduardo would have wanted. I'm sure of it.
Glad you know him so well. The Paponio tradition started with a man named Eduardo Paponio. At a low point in his life, he found the azran egg and brought him great joy. He started the Paponio passing tradition in hope of bringing happiness to those around him.
The people of Sangrio appear to have all in for the legend of the Paponio, rather than the azran egg itself.
Get us out of here! Next place, next place, next place. We will do puzzles later.
Welcome back, sirs and madams. I trust the glorious weather has helped shine some light on your investigation and make it a dazzling success.
I just dropped washi on my floor. Get back here. I need to stop dropping my fidgets. We do own the egg now. Yes, JJ, we do. You know, Raymond, I was thinking of passing the egg on to you. But if you plan on making these terrible puns after each step of our journey, maybe I'll hold on to it for a little while longer. Sycamore, you don't even have it. Unless Aurora immediately handed it over. Oh yeah, this is a puzzle stream. We do gotta do puzzles here.
You needn't worry either way, as I believe the people of Harmony Ring intended for Aurora to hold on to the egg. A wise decision if there ever was one. It is disappointing you weren't able to visit the ruins, though.
You seem to be very well acquainted with our actions, Raymond. How the hell do you know what we're doing?
Master, you should know I'm never too far away to keep an eye on things. Well then, I'll just prepare for takeoff, shall I?
Group inventory.
Very fortunate that Raymond is aiding our cause. I feel he would make a powerful enemy if crossed.
Professor Layton, Professor Sycamore, something's come back to me about the azran.
Good tidings indeed.
There's a facility that now lies under Sangrio. It was used to harness the power of the moon and soothe nature's temper. I almost said temperature. That wouldn't make any sense. I guess the Earth had a fever? I don't know.
Ah, you mean it could be used to control the seas?
I think so. The facility was closed before our civilization reached its peak. Perhaps it had already accomplished its purpose. I'm sorry, that's all I can recall. It's all quite hazy.
So, the calm, luxurious shores of Sangrio are, in part, provided by the azran. Thank you, Aurora.
The Earth was fucked, even then. You're welcome. It's nice to be able to share these memories, since, everyone I ever knew and loved is dead.
An ancient facility hidden deep underwater. I'm almost tempted to go deep-sea diving and see it for myself.
Deep-sea diving? Fucking terrifying. Scarier than deep-sea diving? Deep-sea cave diving. Scarier than that? Diving in an iceberg? I was watching a video of people doing that, and why would you do that? Those people almost died. Why would you do that? That's terrifying. That could never be me. I'm way too anxious for that kind of shit. Layton, what the fuck are you talking about? You could not catch me deep-sea diving. You could not catch me doing it. I would not do it. I would not do it. I have a lot of fears. Underwater caves is a huge one. I don't know how I'd end up there. Very scary, though. Oh. Layton can do anything. I'm not Layton. So...
I won't be found on a cliff because I have trauma about my loved ones falling, but deep-sea diving sounds wonderful.
Oh my god. Terrifying, Elliot. Absolutely terrifying. Also, Hannah, remind me, someone pointed something out the other day to me about verses, and I needed to talk to you about it. And JJ. I'll just send it in, the video game chat. I don't know if JJ saw it, so... It was in the server, a server JJ was in, so, yeah. It was in the, sprinting channel of the Pillars zine for, who knows when it happened, but yeah. Oh, I should. You're right, I should. I will. Alright. Let me check how many... That's fair. I have it unmuted because I just wanted to be able to mod if needed. I still only have 3 puzzles. Alright, let's do one since we haven't really done a puzzle yet. Bum, 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 bum. This pump seems to be broken. It won't stop pouring fuel until the drum is full to the brim. Nevertheless, it is possible to end up with just 1 liter of fuel using only the pump and 2 empty fuel drums. The small drum holds 9 liters and the large one holds 11. Although the pump is broken, the machine's other features still seem to be functional. Can you find a way to end up with 1 liter of fuel in a drum? Oh, so is this like a... Let me just click for a second. Hold on. Save state... Sorry, I'm testing. I'm sometimes good at these and sometimes I'm not. That's 4. I don't know what I'm doing, so I hope that helps. I'm just messing around with it to see if I can figure anything out. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, well, I already undid it, so I'm doing the exact same thing, but I'm trying to see if redoing it will help me. Alright, 9 and 8. Drop that one and get to 8 over here. And then nine, 8. Oh, wait. No, wait. Wait, what if I just... That'll get me back to 9 and 10. If I get rid of this and move that over, it'll get me 1. There we go. We got it!
This is it.
I don't remember what she said the jungle one did, honestly, JJ. It's been a hot second. I should have been writing it down. I should have been writing it down. Okay. We've done a puzzle in the puzzle stream. So. Maybe it says it in the notes. Oh, okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Notes, 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 notes. It does not say that, no. The jungle one used to be an arid landscape. Alright. I do remember that. I wasn't sure if she said anything else, though. Anyway, do you have anything to say, sir? You have a puzzle?
Professor, how are you finding the Bostonius? Is the decor to your taste?
Very much so, Professor. Everything is splendid, from the elaborate yet cozy design of the interior to the first-rate pilot. I imagine that even the most luxurious airlines would struggle to offer this level of hospitality.
Hardly deserving of such praise, Professor. Surely there must be at least one or two flaws you could pick out.
I hate to disappoint, but with the excitement of a worldwide expedition, it is difficult to focus on any negative aspects.
True, there is a great deal of excitement to be had, but it's not all smooth sailing, you know. We've had our fair share of troubles with traveling the skies. A few technical hitches and a few scrapes with disaster.
Boozle. He does get drunk at gay bars and is mean. It's just true and canon. I just think that's true and canon. Oh no, I had to take a drink. Something's gone wrong with the Bostonian's engine. It seems the pipe that supplies it with fuel has shattered into pieces. The emergency fuel supply will keep the airship airborne for a little while, but the broken pipe needs to be fixed before the supply runs out. Use the pieces of the pipe on the touchscreen to reconnect the engine to the fuel supply. Bear in mind that, together, these pieces make up one long pipe, so you'll need to link up every last one of them. We do love a snobby gay icon, you're right. Nope. These don't rotate, do they? Thank God. Does mean I'm wrong, though. Unless I'm not wrong. I don't think that's right. Let's not do that. That's not right. Hints should help? Okay, got it. I guess there's that one. But that one immediately presents issues. I don't... Let's see, what other starter pieces? Because they all have to link up, and I think... I kind of think this is the only one that properly fits there, because this one doesn't... We don't have any pieces that link up here. You know? Boop. Plop.
My intuition should serve me well.
Yeehaw. Puzzle.
A
Get.
satisfying puzzle indeed.
Alright, my enamel pins are ordered. That's something.
Alright. It was a day like any other. Raymond had the helm and the prevailing winds blew off southeast, if I remember correctly. Then, out of nowhere, came a tremendous crash. The world shook and we were thrown unconscious, but for a moment. Goodness. When we came to, the ground was rapidly approaching and the engines audibly sputtered and coughed. Raymond took one look at me and then bolted to the engine room.
Oh god.
It must have been a harrowing experience. If Raymond was otherwise occupied, who manned the controls?
I did. I had very little choice in the matter. Having only piloted the ship once very briefly in perfect weather, it was daunting, to say the least. My heart was pounding so hard I thought it might burst from my chest.
And yet here you are, resolute as ever. You and Raymond trusted each other enough to avoid sheer disaster.
Raymond and I go back a long way. Of course, this wasn't the only time we suffered engine trouble, but that's another story.
And you're not going to tell us about it? Kind of rude. Okay, that was just him.
It's just like being in a house that floats through the air.
The sun's always shining on this side of the clouds.
There's something about the clear blue sky that's just so soothing.
Bob getting trauma. Simply touch a spot. Cool. Desert. That'll be fun for all these people without appropriate clothing.
If the map in the Azran dome is accurate, then there should be an egg somewhere in the vicinity.
The land is arid, yet the ore paints the landscape a beautiful hue.
The nearby town is surrounded on all sides by rocky mountains. Locating the egg may prove difficult.
I agree. I can only sense a faint resonance of the Azran.
Then it's
Wrong voice.
Then it seems we will have a long journey ahead of us. Let us begin by talking to the locals.
Beep 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 boop. Let's get on with it. Yeah, Luke is going to die.
It's so dusty out here. According to Professor Sycamore, this is the town of
I don't know if I'm supposed to roll that R. Torrido?
Torrido. I've not heard of it before.
I don't think I see anything that looks like Azran ruins around here.
The people of
The people of Toledo.
The people of Torrido are sure to be more familiar with the area than we are. It never hurts to ask around.
Well then, time to get down to business. That is, as soon as we find someone.
It is unusually quiet for a town at this time of day.
Luke, there's someone now.
Oh god. I'm dropping things. Oh, and there's trash on the floor that I don't want my dog to eat. Just like loose plastic from shipping supplies. Oh my god. Oh my god, the tumbleweeds.
Hey, a word of advice from me to you. We don't take kindly to strangers here in Dorito.
Wow, you talk just like they do in cowboy films.
Oh god, I don't actually know if I've ever seen a cowboy film.
Howdy there, partner. A fine day for rustling some cattle, ain't it? Yeehaw.
What? I don't think you heard me straight, boy. You hightail it out of here, and don't you come back, you hear? I can't say this has been the warmest of welcomes.
What are you doing? It's 9:45. I'm hungry. Alright, go have some guacamole.
I can't say this has been the warmest of welcomes. Is there a particular reason for your hostility, sir? Sure is. You folks. You see, you shouldn't be here. And unless you are a tough nut like me, you ain't gonna last 10 seconds in this town.
Everyone, run for your lives! It's all red! Does the cowboy from Night at the Museum count? The cowboy from Night at the Museum absolutely counts.
Oh, red! Yikes! Someone call the sheriff!
You played Dead. I don't know anything about that game.
It doesn't take much for that tough nut to crack.
It seems unwise to linger here. Let's follow the man.
I once fell down a rabbit hole of the little cowboy and the little Roman soldier fanfic on AO3. It was interesting. I cannot remember if any of it was good. I sure fell down that rabbit hole though, and I'm pretty sure the most kudos fic is like ridiculously long.
What's a teensy little building? It must be really cramped inside.
I think I found it through a Tumblr post. What's scrolled on the big wooden sign? Is it a puzzle?
The sign appears to say back in 10.
Me as well. Yes, but like, here's the thing, JJ. You saw the Tumblr post and then didn't go down that rabbit hole. Like, you had the restraint to not go read it. And I did not. So.
What's that big barrel doing all the way up there?
This tank probably supplies water to the entire town.
They put water up high so it's easier to pump, right, Professor?
I don't think that's why, Luke, but go off, my little dude. Oh! Well, goodbye! Goodbye! Sorry, I'm just trying to click everything before I go further in. They're like my ships and I ship it from a background with no knowledge of what is actually happening in the fan. Oh no. Is Twitch bad again? I'm so sorry. Hannah, you're the one who last night started shipping Smog and Bilbo, so like, you know. You know. Alright, that's probably it here. Yeah, but like, how often— oh, cutscene. Fuck the— whatever I was gonna say. What the— doggy?
There it is.
That must be old Red.
Really good cutscene, guys. Yeah, exactly, Elliot. Be careful of what you ship ironically, lest it become unironic.
Did you see that? It's the egg. We found it at last, Rook. Boss was right then. Get in position. Don't get away! Bishop, you wally, get back here.
Professor, it's Sergeant. They're faster than us again.
Yes, this is very worrying. Even more worrying is the fact that the egg appears to be hanging around that wolf's neck.
Well, at least now we know why the streets are virtually deserted.
Those men ran straight after the wolf. Come on, Professor, we have to hurry.
Luke, stay calm. We have already lost sight of them. Besides, it would be ill-advised to give chase without first finding our bearings.
Right. We should ask around first. Do you think that man will be more willing to help now that his overblown ego has popped? Emmy is so sick of just like everyone's shit. Emmy's so funny. The residents of the desert town of Torito live in fear of a mighty wolf they call Old Red. Every time the beast makes his way into town, the people flee. But why does Old Red need to come to Torito in the first place?
Old Red is certainly a fearsome sight to behold, and yet he left as quickly as he arrived, without harming anyone or destroying anything.
Literally, finally a straightforward egg. We know where the egg is. God, I want Emmy to maim and kill so bad. I want Emmy to maim and kill. I believe in women's wrongs. I believe in Emmy wrongs. Hey, look, a hidden puzzle. I mean, I don't want Emmy to kill the dog. Not the dog. I just think that she should kill someone. I was also thinking about werewolves, too. I was gonna say something and now I forget what. Oh, I was gonna say we have someone who can talk to animals, so like this shouldn't be that hard. This trio of criminal brothers have committed so many crimes together that even their breathing has become synchronized. One of their favorite robbery techniques involves two of the brothers dropping stolen goods down from above while the third brother handles their cart. In order to keep the cart balanced, however, the weight must be distributed evenly in a square shape. Can you help the brothers get away with another big haul? All items rotate 180 degrees as they fall. Oh my god. Tidy square with no... So this is just Tetris. Sorry, I'm just messing around trying to see what it does. What? Because... You know... That's why we needed to know about their breathing. Because, you know... That's not gonna work. This is gonna be a slow puzzle. I fucked it. But I don't know where I fucked it. No, I do. There we go. Nope, that's wrong. No! I hit the wrong button. There we go. Wonderbar.
Okay, Emmy, time to shine.
Go, Emmy, go.
Bring on the next one.
The brothers have done it again. That one was definitely worth the effort. That was weird. I'm sorry. I just took a drink. It just came weird. Oh. Clicked the wrong thing. That's on me.
Iron can be heated in this furnace and then shaped on the anvil. I usually feel the urge to touch hot things, but I'm a bit hesitant right now.
It's so hot, just looking at it is making me sweat. Trying to see if there's anything else to click before I click on this guy.
The cowboy hat-shaped sign. Surely a sign for me to try on a cowboy hat.
Oh, Layton in a cowboy hat. The cowboy canteen. Alright, but what about the cowboy girls, eh?
There are lots of different signs in this town. It's all very interesting.
Layton in a cowboy hat. So real. That's gotta be art somewhere. I know it is. I know it is. And the cowboy thems. The vermin gone. Well, gee, that's a relief.
Hello again.
Ah, I keep dropping this. Why am I playing with this? My dog is gonna eat my washi tape. Gotta stop doing this. You folks again. Look, I ain't no yellow belly. Just skedaddle already. You came to the wrong place at the wrong time.
One moment, if I may. Howdy, ya all.
Ya all.
One moment, if I may. It's fair to say the wolf we saw earlier is the cause of Torito's troubles, is it not?
Yeah, what you saw just now was all red. About a... Hi.
Hello.
What are you doing? Okay. Okay. He started coming down from yonder mountains. Yonder. Are those all contacts? Oh. Fun. I didn't realize you had so many. Oh, a year? That's a lot at once. I guess. I don't know anything about contacts. Yeah, that's fair. Could you tell us which mountains exactly? Not a chance, missy. You go up there and he'll start gobbling you up faster and you can shake a rattlesnake. But if you're still fixing for an early grave, go see the sheriff about it. He'll be in the saloon. Thanks, Jess. Jesse. It's fine. Oh.
Despite the panic outside, this room exudes goodwill and cheer. Why is that?
The people here seem to be celebrating the fact that they survived the encounter with Old Red, rather than dwelling on their fear, and I believe everyone is incredibly drunk right now. I believe they're very drunk, and I would also like a fruity drink.
That man outside said the sheriff would be in here, but I don't see anyone who looks like a sheriff. Do you?
Touch the antlers.
What an impressive set of antlers.
Would that we could shed regret like a deer does its antlers.
I'm not sure I'd like to have antlers on my head all the time.
I love Sycamore saying like this very deep line, and then Luke's just like,
I think that'd be kind of annoying.
he wants a fruity drink so bad though. But what if he wants like a little fruity drink? What if he wants like a fun cocktail?
Look, Professor! Look at the leg of this leg of ham! What a fine leg of cured ham. It smells absolutely divine.
Cured ham is alright sometimes, but it's a bit too salty for me. Pop. Oh, that's all? Rude. And that is Mischievous Nut. Awesome. And... oh. Pop that open. Hint coin.
Whoa, look at how long this hot dog is, Professor!
That would fill me up for a whole day.
I generally prefer cucumber sandwiches, I must say.
Of course you do, buddy. Wobble wobble flop. Hint coin. Leave him alone, JJ. He likes a nice, refreshing cucumber sandwich. It's like that one scene in Puppet History. I can't remember who the guest is, but it's the Olympics episode where she's like, love him or die. Usually when you have a cucumber sandwich, you put cheese on it. You put cheese and cucumber on it, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if you put anything else. My mom usually just puts cheese and cucumbers on hers.
Ain't seen you around these parts, little lady. Where do you hail from?
Same, Elliot. Same. I also think of the importance of being earnest. I actually wrote an entire final paper on the importance of being earnest. So that's where I'm at. I also did character designs for all the characters in the importance of being earnest. Because that was my assignment. I had to sneeze. But I did character design / costume design for the 4 main characters, and I also started to do an animatic but didn't have time for it, so I dropped that. And then for my final paper, I wrote about gender roles and queerness in the importance of being earnest, and the house of somebody that I can't remember. It's got a lot of daughters. It's a woman with a lot of daughters. So I feel like cucumber sandwiches would suck unless the perfect ratio of each ingredient. I feel like there would be too much bread otherwise. I don't know if I've ever had one, so I can't. I don't know.
Me? I'm from the Azran.
Aurora, don't go around telling people that.
The Azran? Yep, I think my cousin Doc took a trip there last summer. Fine place.
I forgot I wasn't doing a British accent for a second. Possibly in a different time zone, JJ? Pride and Prejudice, the Bennets.
Say you game for a game of cards? I'll deal.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
Now see here, little missy, here's the game, don't worry. Simple enough, and even if you ain't never played before, look at hands 1, 2, 3. Each time I've lined up the same 4 cards. Some of them face up, some face down. On the touch screen, you'll see I've lined up the 4 cards once again. If you turn over one of these cards and produce a diamond, you win. Well, little lady, which card you gonna flip?
Each time I've lined up the same 4 cards. Some face up, some face down. Joker. This is a trick question, so think carefully. Okay, got it. Which card is the diamond? 1, 2, and 3. Each time I've lined up the same 4 cards. Some of them are face up, some face down. Turn over which one? Okay. So it could be... oh, fuck. Oh, well, I guess I could see it. It could be here. And it could be here. It can't be here. Wait, this one has a Joker. There's... heart. Joker. Trying to figure out what the trick is. Oh, wait. Is it... Did they say the same 4 cards? Same 4 cards. Because there's 5. Because there's the club. There's the club. The tart. The diamond. The spade. And the joker. So there's actually 5 cards. I don't actually know what... You have a theory, a game theory? Go for it, JJ. Yeah, I think they're same order. He keeps moving one to the side. How do the cards have to look? One face up, one face down. One. So it's on the back of the club?
I'm fairly sure about this.
I didn't get that at all.
Oh, I did it!
I mean, I did get that one of them was double-sided, but I hadn't gotten that far. But I am kind of sleepy. We have hit the 10 o'clock mark of me being really sleepy for like the next 20 minutes. So.
Now that's how you play cards. Derringer, I don't know how to name to voice to use for this guy. Oh, you got a lot to answer for, you chiseler. Sheriff, it was just a friendly little game. There was nothing untoward about it, I swear. I don't know how to do this accent anymore. I always thought you was low, but cheating an innocent girl at a game of cards. You better make tracks pronto.
I don't know. Hick. My brain stopped knowing how to do a voice.
Sorry about that, ladies and gents. The Derringer may be a bit sly, and he may have a terrible sense of humor, but I guess deep down he ain't really a bad egg. Anyhow, you folks must be from another country or some such. What brings you out here to this deadbeat town?
I don't know what's happening. I'm struggling a lot. I can't do accents. I can't do this.
We're looking for someone. Something. Not someone. Someone. Something. We're looking for something.
The wolf you called Old Red has the item we seek around its neck.
You want me to Old Red? Ha! With all due respect, you folks must be off your rocker. Ugh. But if you're serious... Listen, this ain't really the place. Folks is celebrating, and I don't want to bring down the mood, you hear? Let's talk someplace quieter.
What the fuck is happening?
Meet me by the dried up creek just north of here.
We're not doing an accent anymore. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I can't do accents. Well, that is a sad little riverbed. Alright. We cannot grab that salamander. Cool. Hint coin.
The coating of red ivy makes this house look rather unsettling. Ugh, I don't like this color one bit.
Where would that ivy grow wild like this? The house is covered. Inchworm, inchworm. Horse, horse, horse.
Pardon me for back there. I just didn't want to cause a fuss for the whole town, you know.
I can't. You are afraid of the big wolf.
I ain't denying it. That old boy causes us heaps of trouble whenever he pays us a visit. Now I'm sure you ain't blind, but beyond our little oasis of calm, there ain't nothing but badlands as far as the eye can see. I figure his old watering hole dried up, so he made Torito his new favorite spot, if you catch my drift.
That makes sense. Animals do what is required to survive.
Yep. Now I ain't saying I don't feel for the poor fella, but if he goes on like this, folks will not want to live here no more. Besides, who's to say he won't try and make off with Derringer or the like one day for his breakfast?
We are well aware of the danger, Sheriff. Nevertheless, it is imperative that we find Old Red. I take it you would know where his den is.
No backing down, eh? Fine. But first you gotta help me with this here mystery.
It's easier when they're just writing the accent in the most cowboy way possible, because then I have something to latch onto, because otherwise... Oh god, one of these. A farmer comes back to his chicken coop to find the door open and all his chickens gone. He tells the sheriff who works out it's either A, B, C, or D is responsible, but they're all pointing fingers at each other. It's B to blame, C is the culprit, no doubt about it. It's either A or B, I'm not sure which. It's B or C, one of the two. Only one of these people... Oh, I hate these. It's only one of these two people is telling the truth. Can you work out who is to blame for this? Only one of these people is telling the truth. So... C is the culprit. Either A... No, wait, here. It's one of those you have to assume, and I hate doing that. C is the culprit, no doubt about it. So we're looking for a contradiction. Find that contradiction. Just assume one is right and work from there. It's either A or B. I'm not sure which. It's B or C, one of the two. Alright, assuming it's B, A is telling the truth. Okay, so A cannot be telling the truth because then that... It can't be A because that would line up with C and D. BC is the culprit, no doubt about it, but that lines up with it could be C, but we're not feeling great. It's either A or B. It's possible, but it's a half. It's B or C. C is the culprit, no doubt about it. It's B or C, one of the two. It's B who's to blame. It's either A or B. It's B or C. Yeah, these confuse me too, Anna. C's the culprit, no doubt about it. It's A or B. Let's try C, I guess.
My intuition should serve me well.
Nope.
You know, I think this may be it.
Oh, fuck. Well, I did this completely
Oh
wrong.
dear.
Well, I just did this incorrectly. At this point, we're just guessing.
Here's my answer.
Sure, why not?
Critical thinking is the key to
I do
success.
not. I'm very bad at these ones. Sure. Sure, why not? Whatever.
Thunderation, so was the feller, that feller. Guess I'll be sleeping easy tonight. Now a deal's a deal, I'll tell you what you want to know. Some folks have seen old Red going into the old abandoned mine at night. My guess is that's where he sleeps. Now, I'm sure you've got good intentions and all, but I want no more part of this. From here on, your lives are in no one's hands but your own. Please, for your own good, stay clear of the old boy.
Puzzle not yet. I hate those puzzles. So, Old Red's den is somewhere in that mine, is it? Well, let's go and pay the old boy a visit.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can convince him to give us the egg.
Ba-doo-ba-doo. Up it up. So, this is the mine where Old Red lives. We must be on our guard.
Agreed. Luke, it is very possible that he will have a bad temperament. He may not listen to you. To be on the safe side, we should have a backup plan. Emmy, get your gun.
Oh, no need for that. I'm sure I can sort this out. And Professor Sycamore, please don't shoot a dog in front of me. That would be very upsetting.
Hint coin. Hint coin.
Sand is slowly falling from a hole in the roof, topping up this pile.
We'll get covered in sand too if we get too close to that corner.
Even the spade will be buried by it before long.
Zoom. Oh, dog. Points at the dog. Who'd have thought this dusty cave would have a supply of clean water? It's running, Emmy.
Nature appears to have taken over this disused mine. This water's really clean. I bet there are even fish living in it.
Just checking things before I click on doggy. Puppy pup. Pupparoodle. Whoa. Grrr.
Whoa, he's baring his fangs. This might not be a good sign.
No?
Grrr.
He seems to be in pain. I wonder if it's hunger, like the sheriff said.
I hope not, because we just walked into his lair. Mind you, if he wanted to eat us, I'm sure he'd have done it by now.
Oh dear, I'm not sure that's very comforting.
Anyway, a gentleman never backs down from a challenge. I can do this. Old Red, please listen. We don't mean you any harm. We just want to know what's wrong so we can help.
Rawr, I don't feel like grrring.
Oh, you are? You're a werewolf.
Grrr.
So that's why.
What did he say?
The reason he's visiting Torito is because he wanted to find the girl who once saved his life.
Grrr.
He doesn't think he has very long left, and
He wants to thank the girl before it's too late?
So he's ill?
I'm not sure. He just says he's in terrible pain. He can't find the girl himself because every time he goes into town, the people just run away in fear.
We're not fucking doing this again. Hannah, we're not doing this.
Maybe we could help him find the girl and he could give us his pendant.
Ah.
He's not keen on that idea. It's really precious for him. It was a gift from the girl, and now he wants to give it back.
But she can't name the Aura Stone as much as we do. What should we do?
Well, if I was in his position, I'd want to do the same thing, so I think we should help him. He says the girl is quite short, and the last time he saw her, she was wearing a scarf, red scarf, and had plaited black hair. Come on, let's go back and find her.
This is sick, twisted, and fucked up. Sick, twisted, and fucked up for real. Oh!
Sheriff Flynn, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were scared of the old boy.
Ma'am, if you don't mind me saying, the only one who's happy about old Red coming to pay us all a visit is you. He may have good intentions like you say, but all it'd take is one little incident and he'd have one very angry mob hunt him down.
Oh, don't make such a ballyhoo. When's old Red ever said anything about eating folk? That's the darndest thing I ever heard.
Huh, lady, I reckon anyone who claims they can speak with the old boy is sure to be 2 rungs short of a ladder.
Oh, that's rich. You ain't the toughest, sharpest tool in the shed yourself, Flint. Besides, a wolf too might even be good for a Torito. It'd liven up this dull bird.
Wow, that lady's really having a go at the sheriff.
Indeed, perhaps we should inquire. Good evening, Sheriff. About the lady with whom you were arguing.
Oh god, my eye just got so itchy.
Oh, that old gal. Well, we all got pieces of crazy in us. She just got bigger pieces than most. I'm worried one of these days she's gonna get herself into a whole lot of trouble. Heck, it's like this every time old Red pays a visit. Someone says she's the one calling the beast over.
But old Red's just a gentle giant. I hope that bossy-old woman isn't bullying him.
Gentle giant? Have you got eyes in the front of your head, boy? Luke here is to say, Luke here is, let us say, a great lover of animals. He believes that deep down, they all have a gentle side.
God, my eyes are so itchy, and for what? For nothing. I have thoughts, but I don't want my guests to be spoilery. No!
That's sweet, but don't go siding with the old lady just 'cause it sounds nice. I reckon she's off her nut.
This isn't getting us anywhere. Come on, Professor. Let's find the girl old Red has been looking for.
All right. I suppose we can always continue our inquiry later.
My god. I have the hiccups. Why do I have the hiccups? Puzzle.
Daria, what brings you to this remote little town? Ah, no, wait. Your next big scoop, I presume.
I think I just figured out a plot point and don't want my suggestion to ruin anything. Okay, got it.
On the ball as always, Desmond. How can I get your opinion on something? I'm thinking of publishing this puzzle along with the next article.
I don't remember her voice and I just panicked. Feathered apple. Depicted on the touchscreen are 8 coasters of various shapes and sizes artfully arranged to form an apple. These 8 coasters can also be arranged into the shape of an ostrich. Fucked up somewhere, but I don't know how to fix it. Got it.
Upon careful consideration, logical thinking is essential in my line of work.
I know it is, buddy.
Fab. That's just the sort of feedback I was looking for. Say, if you're ever back in London, drop by for coffee.
She's ignoring the rest of us.
Why, I'd be delighted to. Let me just consult my extremely busy schedule.
I don't mind them if I can figure them out.
Well, look who it is. Listen, I'm just awful sorry about earlier. It's just I was so relieved when old Red took to the hills I might have gone overboard with the celebrations.
Let bygones be bygones, Mr. Derringer. We were wondering if perhaps you could help us with something. Do you know of a girl in Torito with plaited hair and a red scarf?
Plaited hair? Why, you must mean Scarlet. Better watch yourself, bud. She looks a demure girl, but believe me, she ain't. By now, she'll be headed down at the saloon, tidying up the place.
Wow. Progress.
Oh gosh, well, this ain't good. No, this ain't good at all.
Miss Scarlet, do you require some assistance?
Assistance for little old me? Why, thank you, sir, but see, I've been hankering for a burger, but I don't forgot the recipe.
$68. The burger building. Help Scarlet make a tasty burger by jumping ingredients over one another to stack them up. Make sure to follow these rules. Rules. Ingredients can only move by leaping vertically, horizontally, or diagonally over other ingredients. Ingredients cannot jump over 2 or more ingredients at the same time. Ingredients you jump over are removed from the counter and put on the burger. You must finish with an ingredient in the middle of the grid and nowhere else. Oh, I'm bad at these. I'm bad at these. Hold on, I'm really bad at these ones. Shit. Damn it. Okay, this one won't work because that just gets us. Oh wait, whoa. Ha!
Let's shed some light
We
on
did
this.
it! Oh, thank God.
Excellent.
Whoo,
If
boy.
I do say so myself.
Sometimes those hop over ones take me 57 years. Also, these people are tiny. It is the egg. You're so right. It is it's egg time.
Now that's a mighty mouth-watering burger right there. Good work. Wait, who are you folks anyway?
I'm Luke, and this is Professor Layton. Indeed. Now then, Luke here had a chat with Old Red, and he said he would like very much to see you.
Hold on a minute. You're saying you spoke with old Red? Oh, I knew it. Ain't no one believed me and Grandma, but we knew old Red was a kind soul. If they could see old Red for who he really is, they'd finally start taking Grandma seriously. Can you tell old boy something for me? Tell him to stop scaring the living daylights out of everyone in Torito. Ask him to try and make peace.
I think that's something you should tell Old Red yourself. Come on, let's go and see him.
Gosh, now you're talking. You okay with this, Mr. Layton, sir?
Consider yourself one of us, Miss Scarlet. Now we better go quickly if we wish to see Old Red before the sun sets.
This was too easy. This was incredibly easy. So what is going to drastically go wrong in the next 10 minutes? Oh, well, I just figured out what was wrong. Hi, guys.
Got you, you big stupid dog.
Oh, wrong voice.
Hand over the egg and you'll be sorry.
Professor, what are they doing?
This doesn't look good. Listen, you've had your warning. Now let us see how tough you are. Take this. Bishop, don't tell me. It's not loaded. What do we do? What do we do, Rook? Run! Bishop, you ninny. Wait.
Grr.
Phew, it's a good job they aren't the most dynamic duo. I'm sure that their names have something to do with chess in a way that's more knowledgeable than I am about chess. I can't make any commentary other than the bishop does something and the rook does something else. That's really all I've got. Look, all red, we brought the girl.
Oh, don't worry, you pretty big head anymore, all red. I'm here now. So please, stop scaring the townsfolk. Do you think you can do that for me?
Grr.
It's okay. If you want to say something to her, I'll translate for you.
Grring and garring.
What?
What's wrong?
He says you're not the one he's looking for.
What? What? But how? And I was so sure he'd taken a cotton to me.
Oh, I actually thought this earlier that it's actually her grandma. That the old woman. When I first saw the old woman, I was like, oh, we don't know how long it's been since he got saved. It's probably the old woman. Oh, shit. Well, the good news is I was still recording. The bad news is I now have to wait until it reconnects. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a second. Let me stop streaming, start streaming. Hello? Hello? Okay, that's not gonna... Okay, can you hear me? Because I can't send messages for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna speed through this and then do a hard save, so I don't know if you can hear me, but I think it's recording, so that's fine.
I'm sorry, it looks like we'll have to find someone else.
He's looking the worse for wear. We'd better find the right girl before it's too late. I suppose we should go back into town and think about this.
It's definitely your grandmother. Okay, back to map. And hard save. Nope, that's the wrong one. Hard save. Overwrite. Okay, cool, because that was like an hour of things. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just keep going. I don't know what that was, and a ton of stuff didn't reload properly in my OBS, but we're not questioning it. We're just gonna go.
It doesn't make sense.
Scarlet seemed the best fit to the description old Red gave us.
But Old Red said she didn't smell the same.
Well, unless anyone here is actually a dog, I think we can rule out that method of investigation.
I don't suppose we could just bring Old Red down here to sniff her out.
No, that ain't gonna work. The moment anybody clamps eyes on him, they'll hightail it out of here.
We should also consider the possibility that the girl is not from Torito.
True. She could have merely been visiting, like us.
Oh, fuck.
We could ask Grandma. There ain't never been a living soul pass through here without her knowing about it.
Gotta sneeze.
That sounds promising. Frankly, we could do with a new lead at the moment, so no matter how small it may be.
Great, well, her house is this one right here. Kinda hard to miss, really.
Perfect. Then let's pay her a visit.
Alright. Into this house that I think Luke hates.
Well, that's funny. I wonder where she is.
Out shopping, perhaps.
Not likely. Grandma hates going out. She almost never leaves. Oh, now I'm feeling rattled. I thought she might be taking a nap behind the big sewing doohickey, but there's no sign of her.
Don't worry, Scarlet. There's no point in jumping to conclusions.
Perhaps it would be best to wait here in case she happens to come back. Inside, away from all of the dust.
You know, I wouldn't mind living in a cozy little cottage like this.
Just look at those wonderful handcrafted furnishings. Original pieces like these can add a real touch of character to the place.
Oh, see there, that photo frame? I made that one for Grandma. She was over the moon when I gave it to her.
Okay, thanks for pointing it out to me.
Very nice. Wait, that photo.
Look at the photo. Oh. Give me a second. Give me a second, game.
This wheel is being used to spin lamb's wool, if I'm not mistaken.
You use the treadle at the bottom to make it turn, don't you?
Can I have a go, Professor? Can I?
Luke, it's very hard. Like, that's not... It's not that simple. I've tried it. I have a drop thimble. I'm very bad at it.
I wonder what this red sweet corn tastes like. Sweet corn can last a long time after being dried in this manner.
Sweet corn is really tasty, but I hate how it gets stuck in my teeth. Oh, whoops, sorry. We already did that. Hint coin. Puzzle.
You'd have to be pretty tall to put books up there. Speaking of books, I've got a puzzle for you, Luke.
$69. A pile of books has been returned to the library. Ah, fuck, I'm shit at these. God damn it. Ah, fuck. Okay. We could do 4, and then either here or here, and then we could do 4 there, and then 4 here. Then we could do these here, which knocks out the rest of these, and either a green here. Oh, that shows up like shit. Or here. And that would be the rest of this. What the fuck did you read, JJ? Blue could be here. And either here or here. Wait, this is wrong. This is wrong. I only know where to go here. And then it would be... Uh-oh. I have a loading ball and I don't like it. Shit! Damn it. Yeah, thanks Twitch Elements for nothing. This one would be good. This one would be good. This one would be good. Alright, let's try to put some of these in that I know. Night, Elliot. Oh shit, because that could be blue. That could also be blue here. If it's shifted over. Shit! Well, let's just fucking... try it. Right? Let's just give it a whirl. Oh wait, is that right? 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Nope, it's not right. Shit! This green one is wrong. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Save state.
If I just do this,
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
your service.
Oh my goodness.
That was a piece of cake, except for the part where I did it wrong. Oh, impressive work, Luke. That puzzle reminded me of all the books in your office that you need to put away, Professor. They're going to be so dusty when we get home.
Boop.
Oh, is that you, Scarlet? It looks really old.
As it happens, no. That's Grandma back when she was my age.
Is that so? What is it, Professor? I think I've worked out who the girl we are all looking for is. However, I will need Scarlet's grandmother to confirm it. And also, everyone playing this game figured this out about 20 minutes ago.
What in the blazes are you strangers doing in my house?
She is so little.
Oh, Grandma, I was worried sick about you. Where in tarnation have you been?
Who wrote this?
Scarlet, have these rascals been harassing you?
You shush now. They're going to vamoose quick sharp.
No, that's not it. Oh, Grandma, old Red's been looking for someone who looks like me and we don't know who.
There, not another word, darling. Wait, did you say old Red? Scarlet, they must be hunters. Scum of the earth they are. Do they turn up on Torito's doorstep one day for another?
Grandma, no. Mr. Layton and his pals ain't hunters.
Oh, they ain't? Well then, Mr. Layton, why don't you tell me what you're doing out here, eh? Madam, please. I assure you we intend no harm. We only wish to inquire about Old Red. No, you can't fool me with your gentle person act. I know just what'll make you show your true colors. A puzzle. Do this puzzle. A nightly trial.
Oh no. This country's national flag has the same design on its front and back. Would-be knights in this land undergo a series of grueling tests, one of which involves counting the number of squares there are on the national flag. Prove yourself worthy of knighthood by working out how many squares are on the national flag. Okay, so there's a front and a back. Okay, so we have to double whatever we get. So there's this big square. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I could have just counted 5, 25. So that's 25. But then do I have to do, like, this is a square, and this is a square, and this is a, like, is that overthinking it? That's probably overthinking it. So that's 250, 52. Nope. Count them? Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's gonna be the same for each corner. So that's gonna be 12. Nope, that's gonna be 16. I can't do math. But then there's this one. Wait, should there only be 3 there? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, there should only be 3. So that is 12. I just did math wrong. 12, but then there's this square, then this square, then this square, this square, this square, this square, this square, and this square. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Shit. Oh my god. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. No. That brings us to 8. And then it's 1, 2. And then, oh wait, 3. Can you make any more? It's 12, 3, 1, 25. I think that might be all of them. Should be 26, 38, 46, 49. It's 18. 98. I don't know.
Here's my answer.
Nope. I have to start over. I just do not want to be counting squares right now. Like, I'm already tired. We can't be doing this. There's the big one. That's 25. If the hints aren't good, then I'm not gonna bother. No. It was 79 times 2. No. 49 times 2. 49, not 47. Well, yeah, thank you, Hannah. I got 49, JJ. 1, 2, 3. And that can be done at all corners. So that's 3. Should have erased that first. And then we have this one, and this one. So that's 3 more. And then we have this one too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Did I just do this math wrong? That would be unsurprising. Okay, One, 25, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 8. Times 2, 98. Is it 99? Did I not count a single square somewhere?
My intuition should serve me well.
No, it's not. Alright, well, I'm counting too
Frankly,
many
I'm
squares,
ashamed.
and I kind of don't want to do this anymore. Do none of these count? I really want to go to bed. I want to go to bed so bad. 13, 17, 18, 1, 4, come on, please.
Here's my answer.
Can I just start guessing numbers? You said they were the same of 2 numbers.
Here's my answer. My intuition should serve me well. That should do it.
Cool.
I think I'm in the mood for another.
I'm really not. Okay, we are finishing this conversation and I'm going to bed. Seems you ain't fixing for trouble after all. What's your game? We would ask only that you... I don't know what his voice is. There is no Taya sweep. I just started guessing numbers. What is Layton's voice? I don't know what Layton's voice is. We would only ask that you come with us to see Old Red.
Well, you want to bring this lady along? I believe there has been a great misunderstanding. What do you mean, Professor? You recall that Old Red wished to see the girl that once saved him, yes? Yeah, and he gave really specific description too. I was so sure we'd find her. On the contrary, with the description that we were given, it would be impossible to find this girl in the present day. Now, how we sought for her in the past, our conclusion may have been very different. Isn't that right, Miss Ruby? Now, how would a posse of strangers like you folk know something like that? Let's just say we were able to establish a means of communication with the resident wolf. That wolf has been desperately trying to contact you, the girl who once saved him before his life expires. Oh, that poor fella. Well, I guess I should be thankful you're telling me this now. I'd have gone sooner, but this frail little body can be a nuisance, wouldn't you believe? Well, what are we waiting for? Next week, that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for next week. I cannot play this game anymore. I'm going to bed. I don't have lunch for tomorrow, and I'm going to bed. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you whenever I see you. I can't remember if I'm doing anything on Thursday. I think I'm here on Thursday. I don't know. If I'm here on Thursday, I'm here on Thursday. Okay. Goodbye.